Local Greenwood business is working to piece their restaurant back together after the cold weather caused pipes to burst.
Yeah, WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall shows us a little kindness from nearby businesses is helping keep employees on the payroll.
At the corner of Madison and Euclid in Old Town Greenwood.
The area is a tight-knit little group of people.
You'll find Vino Villa.
People who love Vino Villa are die-hard Vino Villa fans.
But this isn't the sound of customers like you'd normally hear.
For an undetermined amount of time, we probably would not be operational.
That's because they had pipes burst in about 6 different places over the Christmas holiday.
As I pulled into the parking lot, the entire back side of the building was covered in ice. Kind of looked like a glacier rolled through Greenwood.
Paul Jacquin, the owner of Vino Villa, walked in after being closed for the holiday to find this.
Ceilings were caved in, walls were collapsed, hand sinks were pulled away from the ceiling or from the wall.
He didn't know how long the water had been running. Most of the damage is in the back of the building, forcing him to close up shop for the most part.
Well, it's hard to run a restaurant without a kitchen.
Jacquin is now working to make sure his employees can stay on payroll.
It's huge.
With a little bit of help and a whole lot of kindness, he hopes to make it happen.
The pastry chef Jordan Wilhoit, who is next door at our sister business, Cafe Euclid, is doing the cakes next door.
Jacquin is able to sell those famous desserts and wine to get by, but it's not the only local business helping out.
I just can't even imagine, and I especially, Paul has an amazing team here. Everyone on his staff is so amazing, so just the thought that they would be out of work for a couple of weeks is heartbreaking.
Lauren Ashby, the owner of Board and Brush just down the street, is trying to push customers to still buy from Vino Villa during their restoration by offering half off a class at her business.
We all help each other, you know, especially in a time of need.
We'll be back up and running, and when that happens, come on back in and dine and enjoy here.
Working for you, Kaitlyn, Kendall, WRTV.
Vino Villa isn't sure when they're going to be able to reopen.
And they do hope that drywall will start to go up next week.
Fingers crossed.